hot final day in Adelaide in the Tour Down Under. Today will be decisive who will win the first UCI Women's World Tour race of the 2023 season. The atmosphere is relaxed, but the riders know they have a tough day ahead of them. Who will win today's stage and who will win the overall?
I do think it'll be aggressive. I think some teams, it's their last chance to kind of get ahead of the race, so we need to be attentive to that, and then we just need to get to the corkscrew safely as possible, and I'm sure that's everybody's goal, but yeah, we expect to make the race really happen today.
It's been a big couple of years in the making, and a lot of people pushing to make this happen, the government getting behind it, our sponsors, and to be involved in that, and yeah, to be one of the assistant race directors this year when it is first year World Tour for the women, it's pretty massive, and yeah, just proud to be a part of it, and I think our whole team are so proud to be a part of it today and this last couple of days.
The start of the third and final stage is in Adelaide and finishes 93 kilometers further in Campbelltown with a fierce climb as the finale. Gina Ricciardo of Team Bridgelane and Georgia Danford of Coop High-Tech Products have attacked and are leading the race now after 20 kilometers. They're a bit more than 30 seconds ahead of the main bunch. As the two cruises along for the first intermediate sprint, the peloton is actually fighting for the grab of the final points and is won by Daria Pikulik. The gap was at 1 minute and 20 seconds when Lucinda Stewart attacked from the bunch. Now she can already see Ricciardo and Danford down the road and joins them, whilst the main bunch is roughly 2 minutes behind. The three continues towards Campbelltown, but with 22 kilometers to go, Danford is dropped and Lucinda Stewart slides away on some gravel. She's back up and on her bike quickly, but of course Gina Ricciardo is far away and now leading alone. But not for long. Just before the famous corkscrew climb, she's caught and a small group of favorites climb hard to the summit. Amanda Spratt attacks as planned and is followed by Grace Brown, who barely can follow her. As Spratt reaches the summit and descends, it's Grace Brown that did a great job of following and is now chasing hard in the streets of Campbelltown. And it comes down to a sprint à deux for a stage victory and overall win. And it's Grace Brown who succeeds and wins the third and final stage of the Tour Down Under.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome stage. I liked the look of it before we raced it, and I like it even more now that we've finished it and I managed to win on it. Yeah, my team were awesome, not just today, but throughout the whole 3 days to support me and put me in a good position. And yeah, I'm super happy to be able to not only win the stage, but win the tour overall on home soil and yeah, put Australia a bit more on the map, and it was a cool race.
Grace Brown wins the third and final stage, followed by Amanda Spratt, and Georgia Williams sprints to third. Grace Brown is also the overall winner of the Tour Down Under, followed by Amanda Spratt and Georgia Williams.
Next week at the Cadell Evans Road Race, I'll be able to wear that leader's jersey, which is pretty cool, I think.
It's a new season of the UCI Women's World Tour, and therefore Grace Brown is also the new leader in the UCI Women's World Tour leader classification, followed by Amanda Spratt and Georgia Williams.
It's pretty phenomenal, to be honest. I came here as a goal to try and see if I could do this, and to actually pull it off is really quite special, so I'm really over the moon.
Henrietta Christie is the new leader in the UCI Women's World Tour Young Rider classification, followed by Ellie Wiley and Abby Smith. Next race is the Cadell Evans Great Ocean Road Race.